The story begins with retired detective Bob Carter and his wife Ethel packing their bags for a trip to San Diego to celebrate their silver wedding anniversary. They are joined by their 3 children, Lynn, Brenda, and Bobby, Lynn's husband, Doug, and their baby daughter Catherine, along with their 2 German shepherds, Beauty and Beast. The family sets off on their journey, taking the advice of an elderly gas station attendant to take a shortcut through the hills to save some time. As they make their way through the desert, the family's trailer is suddenly punctured by a hidden spike strip, causing them to crash. Bob and Doug set out to find help, while the rest of the family stays behind. However, things quickly take a turn for the worse when Beauty is killed and Bobby finds her mutilated corpse in the hills. Bobby is saved from being killed by a mutant by the name of Ruby, who takes him in and protects him from her brother Goggle. Meanwhile, Bob discovers newspaper clippings detailing the disappearances in the area due to recent nuclear testing at a mining town by the US government, which caused the mutants' deformities. He confronts the gas station attendant, who then commits suicide, and Bob attempts to flee in an abandoned car but is attacked by the mutant leader, Jupiter. Doug returns to the trailer after finding an abandoned crater filled with numerous cars and other belongings. When being pursued by Jupiter, Bobby confesses his story to Doug and Lynn. Pluto and Lizard attack and rape Brenda, while using a distraction of immolating Bob to a tree to divert the others. When Lynn and Ethel return to the trailer, Lizard shoots both of them before abducting Catherine and escaping with Pluto. The next morning, Doug sets out to rescue Catherine with Beast. He comes across an abandoned nuclear testing village through the minor town's cave system but is knocked unconscious by Big Mama. Awakening in an icebox, he escapes and encounters Big Brain, who reveals the mutant's origins to him. Pluto appears and attacks Doug, but he manages to gain the upper hand and kills Pluto with his own axe before killing another mutant, Cyst. After ordering Lizard to kill Catherine, Big Brain is mauled to death by Beast. Ruby manages to take the baby from Lizard and escapes through the hills. Back at the trailer, Brenda and Bobby build an explosive trap, which they set off when Brenda is attacked by Jupiter. Meanwhile, Doug catches up with Ruby, but Lizard attacks them before Ruby can hand Catherine over. A struggle ensues, and Doug manages to defeat him with Cyst's shotgun. Ruby then gives Doug his daughter back. Lizard, still alive, aims the shotgun at Doug, but Ruby tackles Lizard off a cliff, sending them both falling to their deaths. Bobby and Brenda find Jupiter wounded from their trap, and Brenda finishes him off with the pickaxe, before the siblings are reunited with Doug, Catherine, and Beast. As the survivors of the Carter family embrace, an unknown mutant watches them from afar through binoculars. The story ends with the family driving off into the distance, hoping to put their horrific experience behind them and move on with their lives.